What is up, guys? And today I'll be showing you how to add custom sounds to your resource packs. So as you know, of 1.7.2 release, you can now add custom sounds into your resource packs by making a custom folder and putting those sounds into that folder. But in order to do that, you have to have a JSON file with all code so those sounds will work. So without that, it will not work. So today I'll be showing you how to make that file and then how to add where to put the files for your sounds. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like when you're done. You can add as many of these as you want, but especially if you're making a custom map, you're going to need a lot. But just for now, I'll just show you how to make one or two because they're pretty much all the same. So just start from scratch, and then you're going to want to put your cursor inside the curly brackets, and then space, and then quotation marks, custom, or whatever the name of your file is going to be where you're going to put a sound. So for me, I'm doing custom, dot, and whatever the name of the sound you're going to be. So there's some, if you go into sound folders like damage 1 or this is whatever you're going to name it. So for me, I'm going to do mission 1, and this can be, it doesn't have to be this, whatever you want it to be named, and then colon, space, curly bracket facing out, so, and then another space, and then quotation marks, category, and then go outside the quotation marks, put a colon, space, another quotation marks, music. And now this just pretty much defines the slider that you're going to use in the sound portion of the so you can go click on, like, I forgot what it is, sounds, and there's a bunch of sliders, and there's like master volume, music, command, note blocks. So this just defines the slider music. So you're gonna change this so it's either loud or softer. So you pretty much get it. Music. Okay, now on the next line, quotation marks, sounds, and then go outside the quotation marks, and then put colon, space, bracket, and then space, and then curly bracket facing out, space, quotation marks, name, and then go outside the quotation marks, colon, space, quotation mark. And this is pretty much the same thing from the second line, but with slash with slash in between them. So then custom slash mission 1, and then quotation mark, comma, space, and then more quotes, stream, quotation, colon, and then this can be either true or false. If you're doing short sounds like a gunshot or something, you're going to use false. But if you're using true, that's for something like doing a song or a really long voiceover. That's just, true is just for something like over 4 minutes. And then it looks like we're about done. So this is good down here. And then we're going to go to this one, get rid of that, and then put a comma. And then that's pretty much it for that. And then you can just copy and paste. So just copy this, and then after right here put paste, and then you're all good. But this is giving me an X because this is repeated. So then just change it, put custom mission 2, same thing down here, and then in order to seal it off, we're gonna put curly bracket and then comma. Oh no, it's curly bracket, curly bracket. There you go. So that's what you're gonna do for the very ending. So if I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and then you're gonna drag it out. We can close this, and then you're gonna want it, name it sounds. And if I can, just rename it to sounds, and then you're pretty much done with that. But since I already have one made, I'm just going to open up my resource pack, and this is where you're going to put it. Click Assets, Minecraft, and then put it inside of the Minecraft folder. Don't put it inside any of these folders, just leave it outside. So as you can see, if I click on sound, I put one here, custom, it's empty. So then I'm going to have to go into Audacity or something and just make one. Okay, now that we're in Audacity, we're just going to have to make a file and then name it Mission 1 or whatever you named it. So I'm just going to make one here. You have done it. And then pause, and then we can export that. I'm just going to put it on my desktop and name it Mission 1. And remember, you can use whatever you want, but it has to be a .ogg file. If not, then it will not work. So just open up my resource pack, then go into sounds folder and just drag it into custom. Okay, so now that we hopped into Minecraft, I'm going to show you how to play the sound that we just installed. So inside of a command block, you're going to want to put /play sound, and then whatever the name of your the file, and then the name of the sound. So mine's custom.mission1, and then you're going to want to put whoever you're playing it to. So for me, it's going to be @p, and then tilde space tilde space tilde, which will just play the sound relative to the command block's location, and then space, and then the maximum volume, which is 1.0, and then the pitch, which again 1.0, and then the minimum volume, which is going to be 0.5, and then we exit out of that. It should play. You have done it. So as you can hear for that, that's how you install custom sounds into resource packs. So if you guys enjoyed, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe.